We're looking at the full representation of persons with disabilities on the labor market as we celebrate the Labor Day. First May is a Labor Day celebration. So the question we want to highlight and bring to the mind of the general public and policymakers is that what is the percentage of disabled people that are going to be part of the celebration? What is the percentage of disabled people within the labor market? Is it easy for disabled people to participate in the labor market? So those are the questions that we want to raise. What are the barriers that are inhibiting them in getting to the labor market? And so these are the issues that we want labor, government, the general public, and persons with disabilities themselves to be raising. And so our agenda is to raise this issue, and we have lined up activities. We're going to train persons with disabilities. We're going to open a registration portal to be able to get data of disabled people who want to be employed, both the formal sector and the informal sector. We'll begin training on the 23rd of June. We'll have training. We are also raising this agenda, and our main goal is to be able to get to a point where we will raise a bill in Parliament. Parliament will see the need to come out with a bill, pass a bill on employment of persons with disabilities, where companies will be asked to employ a certain quota of persons with disabilities within their workforce. And with that, we'll be able to assess how many people are employed, because right now it's really difficult. And if you approach an employer, they will say that, oh, I've employed one or two, and they think that is best. But when the law says that 5% or 10%, then when we come or when we want to assess you whether you are compliant, we know that you haven't gotten to the 10% or you haven't gotten to the 5%. So this is the method we want to use now, because we've seen that in the past. We've raised a lot of awareness on the capacities and capabilities of disabled people. We've educated employers. We've done all that, but it's not yielding results. Now we need a legislation on employment so that we can, assess employers whether they are complying to it. For persons with disabilities, there are a lot of people who are qualified, who have the qualification, who have the background to be able to work. The question is that why are they not working? Why are they not in the labor force? So we're hoping that this awareness raising and this discourse will be able to get us to getting more. And we hope that by next year, by this time, we will be able to say that we've been able to achieve a certain number of disabled people within the labor force. And we'll be happy to celebrate the May Day.